Hey friends, today we're going to talk about the TURO app. If you haven't heard of TURO, it's pretty exciting. It's a phone app that you can use to rent out your own personal vehicle to make extra money. As you know, your car sits around a lot when you're not using it and it just collects dust. So the TURO app enables you to turn that downtime into cold hard cash. So if you like the sound of that, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and we'll keep going here. So let's say you've got yourself a 2024 Toyota Corolla that you just bought. You can get these cars for a little over $22,000. With a little creative financing, you would end up with a monthly payment of about $350 a month. So this car would be in high demand on TURO. If you owned this car and decided to rent it out, you wouldn't have any trouble getting people to rent this car because, as you know, these Corollas are very popular and fun to drive and economical. So I'm going to do a little whiteboard breakdown for you here today. So as you know, our car payment has been established at $350 a month. So you put this car on TURO, you could easily charge $60 a day for this car. It's a brand new car, it's a beautiful car, everybody loves these cars. Now the thing about TURO is they will supply insurance for you. And they will supply it by Liberty Mutual, and they'll deduct about $10 off of that $60 that you bring it in. So your net profit would be $50 a day with insurance. Now let's say you decided to rent it out 8 days a month. So let's say you decided to do it every weekend. You need your car to commute to work during the week, but you think you can get by without it on weekends. So if you're making $50 a day, 8 days a month, and you do the math on that, that's pretty easy. That comes out to $400 a month just from renting out your car when you're not using it. Now, we're going to want to deduct our $350 car payment off of that $400 we brought in, and we're going to be able to pocket $50 in addition to having our car paid for. So we got some gas money, some lunch money, or whatever. Now let's say you decided, hey, I think I'm going to work from home and I'll rent my car out during the week and I'll just keep it on weekends for personal use. So that would be 20 days a month that you could rent your car out for $50 a day. Now the math is not difficult here. $50 a day times 20 days is $1,000 a month that you're bringing in now for your car when you're not using it. So you deduct your $350 car payment off of that, and look at that. You're pocketing $650 every month just for renting your car out when you're not using it. Plus, your car payment's covered. So you're driving for free, you're making $650 a month. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So let's just take this scenario one more step. Let's say you decided, this is so much fun, I'm going to rent out my car every day of the month. So if you do the math on that, you'd be pocketing about $1,200 a month. Now you might say, hey, I can't rent my car out every day of the month. I need to use it sometimes. Well, think about this. If you're bringing in $1,200 a month, don't you think you'd have a little bit of money left over from that $1,200 that you could actually buy a second car? Now you'd have a car that you can drive yourself, and you'd have a car that you can rent out on TURO, and you would be making out like a bandit. So I hope I've given you a little information on TURO that's getting you excited. I put a link to their website down in the description of this video so you can go and get more information. And I've also linked some books that have been written by folks that have been on the TURO app and successfully rented their cars and can give you lots of insight. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and I also hope you have a great day.